President Bongbong Marcos Jr. reaped millions worth of investment pledges after meeting with top businessmen in Malaysia. Hannah Jane Sancho tells us more.
President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. believes that the pledges reaped from Malaysian firms are proof that they are interested to invest in the Philippines. The president's state visit to Malaysia yielded up to $285 million worth of investment pledges following his meeting with major businessmen together with his economic team.
The investment commitments that we have received thus far are valued at around $235 million, which is a good indication that there is strong interest from Malaysia to invest in the Philippines.
President Marcos underscored how the Philippine economy continues to grow and recover. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the Philippines is among the best performing economies in the region with a 7.6% gross domestic product or GDP growth in 2022. This marks the highest GDP growth of the Philippine economy since 1976. President also pointed out that the good cooperation with the government and the private sector has played a significant role in improving the country's economic policy. Meanwhile, Malaysia remains as one of the top resources of foreign direct investment of the Philippines.
Malaysia is still the fourth top source of foreign direct investment to the Philippines. The FDI from Malaysia stands at about $108 million, which continues to indicate a strong interest from Malaysia to the Philippines.
President Marcos also met with representatives of the dairy company Farm Fresh Berhad. The said company will invest $20 million and is looking for 200 to 400 hectares of land for lease to start their business in the Philippines. President Marcos meanwhile welcomed the idea of a large-scale cattle raising in the country for milk production. Farm Fresh plans to raise around 2,000 milking cows in the Philippines, with Batangas and Laguna as possible location, as said by Farm Fresh officials. The company also aims to start their business operations in 2028, where about 200 jobs will be open for Filipinos. Farm Fresh is currently constructing a 6,000 square meter dairy processing facility in San Simon, Pampanga for fresh milk production. The construction cost is estimated $5 million, and the company aims to start its operation this year and will employ around 50 Filipino workers. For God and my beloved Philippines, this has been Hannah Jane Sancho, SM9 News.
The people of Marawi expressed gratitude for President Bongbong Marcos' mention of a rehabilitation program in their city, considering it a significant morale booster. Here are the details in MJ Mondijar's report.
During his recent address to the nation, President Bongbong Marcos did not forget to mention Mindanao, particularly those affected by the war in Marawi City. He highlighted the ongoing Marawi Rehabilitation Program, which was initially initiated under the administration of former President Rodrigo Duterte. Now, as the current president, Marcos Jr. assured the continuity of the program for the betterment of Marawi and its residents who suffered from the conflict.
5 taon mula nung matinding kaguluhan, babangon na ang Marawi City. Nanunumbalik na ang sigla sa pamayanan, maraming proyekto ang nakumpleto at mga infrastrukturang naitatayo.
President Marcos Jr. also mentioned that financial aid is currently being processed for the victims of the Marawi siege, enabling them to start anew. He expressed hope for the prevalence of hope and the continuity of unity, vigilance, and the pursuit of peace and progress.
Kasalukuyan na tayo nagpoproseso ng tulong pinansyal para sa mga biktima ng Marawi Siege upang sila ay makapagsimula muli. Naway mamayani ang pag-asa. Naway magpatuloy ang pagkakaisa, pagmamatyag at paghahangad ng kapayapaan at kaunlaran.
The President's message reached the people of Marawi, including the commitment to continue the programs for the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM. Representative Z. Alon Dojong, the congressional representative of the 1st District of Lanao del Sur, lauded the President's speech, seeing it as a morale booster for the people of Marawi, assuring them that they're not forgotten by the national government.
It's a moral booster din na yung nagawa ng former president, no? In terms of for the Bangsamoro people. Narinig natin kay Presidente ngayon, President Bongbong Marcos, na irespeto niya yung peace process, no?
The BARM continues its path toward normalization and achieving lasting peace in the region. Adjong also expressed gratitude to former President Duterte for his political will in establishing the BARM and providing autonomy to the Bangsamoro people.
Ang legacy ng ating former President Duterte, because he was able to finally put an end to the long agreement, no, the discussion in the peace table, kung ano, and he was able to nalagyan niya ng period, no, yung usapin. And finally, we've seen the establishment of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Regional Government, putting all the groups, no, ang Moro National Liberation Front and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front into one folds, no.
In 2018, former President Duterte signed the Bangsamoro Organic Law, which aimed to extend the power of our Muslim brothers in Mindanao to govern the region. This led to the creation of the BARM.
We are proud of the progress that the BARM has taken. It will be self-governing. It will be progressive and it will be effective. Through the BARM, we have strengthened the nation's prospects for finally achieving sustainable progress anchored on a true and lasting peace in southern Philippines. We will continue to support the progress of the BARM, apace with our singular vision for all Filipinos.
For Ganang Philippines, I'm Jay Mondejar, SMNI News.